This is the second part to the first video I did talking about credit, how to get the highest credit score you could possibly get. So let's get started. Now, do not close old accounts. The oldest account that you have opened, leave it opened, even if you don't use it. And if you don't use it, the company will probably close it for you if you haven't used it in a certain amount of time. So make sure you use it at least once or twice a year to purchase something small. It doesn't have to be anything big. Do not close old accounts. Then do not open new accounts that you don't need. So if you're going to the mall and they're asking you or they're making an offer to apply for a credit card, two things to keep in mind. Is it worth the amount of money that you're saving? Because it will be a hard inquiry on your credit, and that will stay on your credit for 2 years. So make sure you don't do hard inquiries on your credit. And also, if you're getting a credit card, make sure it has the Visa logo or MasterCard or Discover or American Express. Anything other than that probably won't have any logo, and it's just to purchase at that particular store. So make sure you stay away from that and pick up the cards that does have those logos. Now, pay on time. If you're gonna do a monthly payment, make sure you pay more than the minimum. Let's say the minimum is $25, please pay $30, or bare minimum $26. Never pay the minimum amount. Using your credit card, make sure you don't use more than 30% of your credit limit. For example, if your credit limit is $1,000, make sure you don't use more than $300 off of it. In that way, you will be creating good positive credit. If you do more than 30%, it's not good, and it could be negative credit reporting on your credit report. To get the best boost on that, if you use less than 10% of your credit limit, it will give you the highest boost on your credit score per that category. So, same example, your credit limit is 1,000, make sure you don't use more than 100. So I will recommend you to stay within the 10% limit or less. Or if the worst case scenario, don't use more than 30%.